What's up, everybody? Dog1985. There's levels to this. All right, you see the title of the video. PS5 is a monster of a machine. That's it, point blank, period. I just finished watching the Digital Foundry video where it compared the PS5 compared to PCs and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, right? Now I'm looking at the video and I'm not gonna lie, I'm like disgusted. I'm disgusted because I'm seeing at the power of this PS5, right? And Digital Foundry is trying to do its best to show how like the differences, but in order for it to show the differences, it's got to zoom into 200%, 400%, 800%. Like, come on, stop that. Stop that. It's identical. It's identical. No one is stopping their video game and trying to zoom in at 800% to see the difference. And then they show the difference between ray tracing, shadows, and ray tracing off, and it's a joke. It's a joke. Ray tracing is a joke. That's what it is. It's pointless. Like, I don't even know who told these game developers, who told these companies that we even wanted ray tracing. Who told them this? It's ridiculous. The PS5 is a monster of a machine. Okay, they compared, and then this kind of messed up. They try to compare it to a 3090, right? Which is like, why would he do that? You know the 3090 is gonna smoke it, and it sure did, right? One of the scenes, the PS5 is running frames of like 43, 3090 is running frames of like 80 something, right? I bet. They went down, I think, to like a 3070. The 3070, I think, was only 8% better. That's it, only 8% better than the PS5. And then correct me if I'm wrong, that card itself is like $500. So you could get a whole console for $500. That's only 8% less. Come on, man. Which one are you gonna get? You're getting the freaking console, right? And then they compared it to a 2070 Super. And the PS5 was poo-pooing all over that 2070 Super. Oh, that's impressive. I don't care who you are. That's impressive. Now, here's a bigger thing about this video. Okay. This generation, this gaming generation, right now, I am definitely pro Xbox. I am definitely pro Microsoft. I got an Xbox Series X and I wouldn't have it any other way. Yet I'm still here in front of you telling you, giving the PS5 praises. Do you know why? Because it's okay. If something is good, it can be good. It doesn't threaten my Xbox Series X that's sitting under my TV right now. It doesn't make my gaming experience worse if your system of choice is good. That's why I don't understand. The fanboyism sometimes is ridiculous. So here's what I need you to do, okay? If you're a Sony pony, if you can't find anything good about the Xbox Series X or the Xbox Series S, you might need to look yourself in the mirror, because with the S, now that I look at it budget wise, to somebody that really doesn't care about zooming in even 50%, the S makes a lot of sense. $300, $300, and you get Game Pass. I mean, it makes sense to me, right? Now I wouldn't recommend the S. I'm gonna recommend the X hands down because I'm thinking about future proofing, right? But still, there it is. And then the Xbox Series X with Game Pass. Now, if you don't got Game Pass, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what you're getting the Xbox for if you're not getting Game Pass. But with Game Pass, it's a difference. And yes, I have an Xbox One S as well. It is different. It is different. The power makes a difference. You don't think you need something until you have it. And when you can swap in and out of games extremely quickly, when the system loads up fast, everything is just fast, smooth, quick in a hurry. Downloads are faster. Everything's just better. All right. But the PS5 is still a monster of a machine. A monster of a machine. If there's anything I learned from that video, though, from Digital Foundry, is that I need to stop caring about what looks better and what runs better and just focus on, does it look good and does it run good? Right now, I'm playing Gears 5, still trying to beat this freaking game. Just taking me a little bit longer than usual. The game is beautiful. I know it's running at 4K and I know it's running at 60, but if it ever drops, I have no idea. If it ever drops resolution, I have no idea, but it's just running beautiful. Every single scene looks nice and every single frame to me gameplay feels smooth. So I guess that should be the benchmark. Is it smooth and does it look good? Because when they showed all this stuff at 800 zoomed and that's the only way you could really tell the difference, come on now, Digital Foundry. Come on now. I know you got a job to do, but that's ridiculous. PS5 is a monster of a machine. I got to give it up to that. It just is what it is. Now I am curious though. I want to see the Xbox Series X compared with this, with a PC on this game. Like I wonder why they haven't done that yet. I want to see it. I'm just curious now. I'm just curious. It is what it is. We'll see if they do have that video. Just send me the link because I looked and I saw a different one. I saw PS5 versus Xbox Series X, but I didn't see the Xbox Series X versus the PC on the same game, like doing the same similar things or whatever, right? It's ridiculous when they show the difference in settings, but PS5 is a monster, of a machine, and I can admit it. Dog 1985, yo, there's levels to this. There's levels to this fanboyism too as well, man. We out. Peace.